Hi everyone, welcome to the Canadian Immigration Channel. Today we have one more case of immigration fraud in our lab, and we will today review the website that you can see on your screens. The website address is ipadf.org, Immigration Program of Assistance, or something like that. We received a few inquiries to take a closer look at this website, at this company, and to tell if this company can be trusted or if it's some fraudulent affair. Okay, homepage is just basic, nothing special, so we'll proceed to the About section. Here you go. This gentleman is allegedly someone named Leonard Newman, PhD, RCIC, and this abbreviation RCIC, it means that he's a member in good standing of the Immigration Consultants of Canada Regulatory Council, which means that he is a licensed immigration professional. Now we can go and check if it is indeed so. Here's the official website of this council. You can verify credentials of any licensed immigration professional in Canada. I mean, not the immigration lawyer, but an immigration specialist, immigration consultant. Find an immigration professional. Let's try to find this gentleman here. Okay, his name is Leonard Newman. Let's try the last name. Newman. We have Marjorie Newman here, and where is she? In Alberta. Not the one we're looking for. Let's try Leonard. We have three Leonards here. One Leonarda, one Leonardo, and one Leonard. And no one is Leonard Newman. Okay, maybe he is under his short name. Leo. As you see, no Newman here. So this basic check shows us that there is no gentleman named Leonard Newman in the directory of the licensed immigration professionals of Canada. Now let's run a few very basic checks to understand who Leonard Newman is and if we should trust him or not. Let's Google his name first. Lots of people under this name here, but we will need only one of them connected with immigration. Okay, first link, Leonard Newman. Apparently this gentleman is not with us anymore. He's deceased. Second, third links, they belong to the website we're currently investigating. Fourth link, again, grave memorial. This is long ago. And no, we don't see anyone here named Leonard Newman who is somehow connected with immigration to Canada. Let's try ICCRC. No results found for Leonard Newman ICCRC. ICCRC is missing. So no one here under this name who is somehow connected with immigration to Canada. Now let's take a look at another page on this website. Here, it's called Mission and History. It says that IPADF was established in the year of 2006 by Mr. Leonard Newman with a team of immigration consultants. What it means for us that it does not corroborate with what we see here in the website footer that shows that it's copyrighted in 2017, IPADF 2016. But in any case, it doesn't mean much to us before we take a look at the website information to understand who registered it, when it happened, and who owns the website. We will need a wonderful web tool that is called Whois. Now let's type the website name and we'll see who is the website owner. No, not a robot. Here you go. The information says that IP location is in Amsterdam, which means that probably the server is located somewhere in the Netherlands, but that doesn't tell anything to us, so we'll take a look first at who owns the website. The registrant name is Halif Leroy, organization is eBoutique, and here we go. Street, city, state, postal code, country, Nigeria. Have you ever heard anything about Nigerian scammers? If you open your spam box right now, I bet you'll find at least one email from someone in Nigeria who is trying to defraud you of money. Okay, creation date. Creation date is 2016, which means that the website was created actually in 2016, despite the fact that they claim to be in business since 2006. So here you go. This is probably whom you are looking at. Not respectable Leonard Newman, but some Nigerian scammer who is trying to defraud you of money. Now let's proceed to the contact section of this website. It shows contacts in the city of Quebec. It shows 1, 2, 3, 4 different phone numbers, work hours, contact form. And what we can do right now, we can just call the phone numbers and see who responds.
Carrier network error. The OCN is missing. Please re-enter the phone number you are calling. The number you have dialed, 84489183991, has not yet been assigned.
The party you are trying to reach is unavailable. Please leave a message and someone will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Thank you for calling Visa Place Immigration. You will be helped by the next available immigration associate. This call may be recorded for training purposes.
Now let's go Google and try to find out what Visa Place Immigration is. Here you go. Nigerian and Associates, immigration attorney in Toronto, Ontario. Now let's go to their website. It's quite a well-known Toronto-based immigration company. As we see, they have offices in Florida, in Toronto, one more office in Florida. No mention about any Quebec office. And what we did, we actually called the toll-free number published on the ADF website once more, and we were forwarded to the agent of Visa Place Immigration. And we had a brief talk with them, and they confirmed that they have nothing to do with APADF. They do not know anything about the website, and they are in no way associated with ipadf.org. Now let's see how this scam scheme works, how it looks from inside. Thanks to one of our subscribers, we have here a set of screenshots showing the progress of conversation between him and the company. Here the client is asking about opportunities to work in Canada, and the scammers respond. They tell that yes, they can gladly help with that. The only thing required is a traduction. What does it mean? It's a translation and certification, and it can only be done outside Canada by a certified French arbitrator. It's absolutely ridiculous that something can only be done outside Canada, but okay, let's go on and see. It is the arbitrator who will do that, and the cost will depend on the arbitrator. Yes, you will have to pay for it yourself, and the company have two arbitrators, one in France and the other is in Benin. Okay, so here's the catch. The France arbitrator charged 150 euro, while the one in Benin charged just 100. So the choice is obvious, right? If you want to save 50 euros, you just go ahead and say then, yes, you're fine with the arbitrator in Benin, and you will end up in sending money by Western Union or MoneyGram or other means of making financial transactions that doesn't leave any traces. You will be sending money to Benin which is a small country with common border with Nigeria, and you will be under the impression that you're paying to some arbitrator to make a traduction for you. Now let's get back for a second to the very first screenshot. We'll try to understand what traduction means. As you see from the conversation with the so-called immigration company, traduction is supposed to mean translation and certification, something that a client has to pay from his own pocket. Let's see what does it mean, what Google thinks about it. Definition of traduction by Merriam-Webster. It clearly says that traduction is an act of defaming. Here's the meaning of this word in English language. Why so? Maybe this word is taken from another language and used here incorrectly in this context. Let's see. Google Translator immediately finds out that traduction is also a word in French that means translation. So what does it mean for us? Probably we're dealing with some individual whose mother tongue is French. Why so? Very simple. Just because the official language in the country of Benin is French, and this language is widely spoken on the African continent. So here's another clue showing us that we're dealing with Nigerian scammers posing as a Canadian immigration company and trying to defraud you of money. Now we have established as a fact that the company called IPADF is nothing more but a Nigerian scam. There is no such licensed immigration consultant as Leonard Newman, and you will just lose your money if you apply to this company and agree to use their so-called services. If you nevertheless is motivated to immigrate to Canada, you can always find a trusted, reliable immigration consultant. Please search a video on our YouTube channel on how to do this, how to verify an immigration consultant, how to entrust your case to a very knowledgeable person, not to someone from Nigeria or elsewhere. If you're in doubt, if you receive offer that is too good to be true, if you want to verify if, say, your LMA is genuine or not, you can always contact us. Our contacts are at the end of the video. You can always send us an email. You can always send us your documents, your contract with a company, and we'll respond as soon as possible and tell you if it's genuine or not. Thank you for watching this. Stay with us and subscribe for the channel.